We've been here for 10 years. We grew broccolini for a little while at Ichunga in the Adelaide Hills. The Adelaide Hills was about a 7-8 month growing season for us, so we bought this property with growing for 12 months of the year in mind. Our biggest line is broccolini, and next year we've got a schedule for 3,500 broccolini a week.
Broccolini goes to Sydney, Melbourne and Adelaide.
There's obviously different types of broccolini on the market now, but there's only one trademark broccolini, and that's Perfection freshest broccolini. A lot of the produce that you see that probably be under someone else's label, but we're going to try and get our name out there a bit more. Whilst the broccolini is being packed this morning, you might want to go and have a look. We call this brock tops. The broccolini plant grows up in a fairly loose type broccoli type head. To get the long slender stem coming up the top, you pinch what we call pinch out the centre part. So that's what this is. This is the pinch out of the centre part of the broccolini.
Babies.
That patch of broccolini where they're harvesting now was planted week 13, and we started harvesting that probably 3 or 4 weeks ago. It's now week 28, so that's the growing time. So they're harvesting 7 beds, which is 21 rows. They'd normally harvest around about 50 to 60 bunches each, and there's normally somewhere between 7 and 12 pieces in a bunch. Before we plant, we're doing a brew of fish fertiliser, and that's a brew of food grade fish paste, and it's brewed up with some kelp and some other goodies. We're spraying out at the moment about 1,000 litres a hectare before we plant on that to stimulate microbes, and also for fish and kelp have got natural nutrients in them as well. We are fertilising most of the year through the water, and if not through the water, we're drop fertilising down the rows. So the plants get all their nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium and calcium mostly through the water or down the rows. So hopefully the end product that you get isn't deficient in too much.
Yeah, I'll just pick up my finger.
Thank you, sir. $2.
Picking those for me, girl?
Yeah. Birthday flowers.
Do you think give you a greater appreciation of what you're actually dealing with?
Yeah, definitely. You can see all the hard work they put into it.
It's just interesting, as I said, to go from the paddock to plate experience, just seeing how it gets from one place to another.
When you do see something like this, it helps you be more passionate, and I think that makes you be more passionate about everything that you're doing, not just the food and the wine, but just being in that industry, being exposed to some amazing produce.
So yeah, we do appreciate you coming and giving your feedback, and also it's been a good experience for us just to talk to you guys, to get your opinions on things, but it's also just to share some of our knowledge and to share some of your knowledge.
Can we steal some of your lettuces for our lunch?
Yeah.
Cool.
No problem.
How many can we have?
As many as you want. Iceberg or baby cod?